from total dominance to nearly conceding the equalizer, and then the final strike. This was Barca versus Atlético. Barcelona approached this match with impressive calmness and security on the ball. For long stretches, especially up to the 2-1, they dictated the tempo, rhythm, and structure, and were clearly more threatening than Atlético in their chances. The stats underline this. In the league table, Barcelona remain 1 point ahead of Real Madrid, and have increased the gap to Atlético to 6 points. After the 2-1, Atlético naturally tried to push more to get back into the game, especially following the substitutions. But throughout the match, Barcelona remained the more dangerous side and controlled the key situations. And in stoppage time, Barcelona struck the decisive blow to seal the victory. In this video, we analyze how Barcelona sets up play in the opposition half and how flexible they are in their attacks. Barcelona establishes control with a very clear and stable structure. Back three, Gerard Martin, Pau Cubarsí, Jules Koundé, providing width, calmness, and clean circulation, 2 6s. Pedri as the creative hub, Eric Garcia for balance and connecting the lines, offensive half spaces. Rafinha on the left, Dani Olmo on the right wings. Alejandro Balda left, Lamine Yamal right, often 1v1 striker. Robert Lewandowski, focal point to fix defenders and open lanes. This 3-2-2-3 structure forms the foundation for Barcelona's attacking patterns in the final third. We'll now explore how they use it to stay flexible and dangerous. Barcelona has multiple solutions in the final third, through the left side, through the right side, and through the center. Now we will take a closer look at these different attacking patterns. The left side is mainly driven by Rafinha and Alejandro Balde. In this match, the ball was often played behind the defensive line into the half space, in or just outside the box. This is followed by a low, sharp cross into the penalty area, forcing the defense into difficult situations and creating scoring opportunities. This pattern exploits the player's strengths in isolated zones and generates dangerous final third scenarios. The objective on the left side is to reach the box or the space around it and immediately create a finishing opportunity. A dynamic deep run followed by a quick driven low cross puts Atlético's backline under intense pressure. The dynamism of Alejandro Balda combined with Rafinha's technique and speed of action makes this pattern highly effective. With proper positioning from the striker, Lewandowski or Torres, Barcelona has the ideal target to finish these deliveries. The ball is played from the back three to the wide-standing Alejandro Balde. Atlético is defending with a back five at this moment. As Rafinha moves away from the line, a defender follows him, creating a gap in the defensive line. Barcelona exploits this space to progress into the half space or the box. Alejandro Balda plays a driven ball in behind the defensive line, directly into the open space. Rafinha attacks the lane and enters a direct sprint duel with his defender. The timing of the pass combined with Rafinha's acceleration immediately creates a dangerous situation inside the box. Balde receives the ball again on the left side. This time, the Atlético defender stays in the back five and does not follow Rafinha, who has moved slightly into the central lane. This creates a moment where Rafinha is isolated and completely free between the lines, offering a perfect central option to progress the attack and break Atlético vertically. Rafinha receives the ball in the central pocket, facing forward. Alejandro Balda immediately initiates a deep run into the center, toward the box. Rafinha reads the movement and plays the ball perfectly into his path, allowing Barcelona to break through Atlético's last line. This sequence highlights how the left side can transform an isolated moment into a dynamic breakthrough action. Balda is inside the box, slightly behind the defensive line, ready to play the ball. This time, he chooses to take on a 1v1 instead of passing to Lewandowski. Lewandowski is well positioned for a potential finish. The key takeaway: the underlying pattern, moving the ball into the half space and the box, is still effective, creating dangerous situations even without the pass being played. Towards the end of the match, Atlético pulls their back five, trying to force an equalizer. In this moment, Rashford plays the ball in behind the defensive line into the half space towards the box. With the defensive structure loosened, Barcelona gains extra space for dangerous actions, making the left side highly effective once again. This time, Balde delivers the ball directly and sharply into the box. The target is Ferran Torres, who is well positioned and ready to capitalize on the cross. Barcelona demonstrates again how effective the left side pattern is. Quick build-up, dynamic runs and precise delivery create a dangerous scoring opportunity. Ferran Torres is perfectly positioned and converts Balde's sharp cross to make it 3-1. In the center, Pedri is Barcelona's absolute key player. Through his precise passes and creativity, he regularly initiates dangerous attacks. He links the lines, opens spaces for the wide players, and ensures Barcelona controls the tempo and structure in the final third. Pedri often finds himself between the lines, with the best view of dangerous spaces. From there, he seeks the deepest and most threatening passes to initiate scoring opportunities. In this match, 2 goals were created through this channel, highlighting his exceptional quality and importance for Barcelona's attack. In this sequence, Pedri spots Rafinha making the run and delivers an extremely strong ball, sharply in behind the defensive line. The pass reaches Rafinha at the perfect moment, allowing him to immediately get into a dangerous finishing or crossing position. This precision highlights Pedri's ability to exploit spaces between the lines and orchestrate Barcelona's attack. After Pedri's strong pass, Rafinha dribbles past Oblak. Rafinha completes his successful dribble with a finish to make it 1-1. Pedri is positioned in a pocket between the lines. From this spot, he has the best view of the opposition's defense and can look for the most dangerous passing options. Pedri immediately turns and spots Lamine Yamal. However, Dani Olmo would have been the more direct and dangerous option. Pedri might not have seen him at that moment. After receiving the ball, Pedri lifts it over the last line towards Dani Olmo. Pedri delivers a precise pass to Dani Olmo, who immediately combines in a 1-2 with Lewandowski and scores. On the right side, Barcelona exploits Lamine Yamal's unpredictability to unbalance the opponent. With quick feints and 1v1 situations, he can break through the last line of defense at any moment and create dangerous scoring opportunities. This dynamism makes the right side a constant threat to the defense. Lamine Yamal repeatedly provides width and drives into the box or along the penalty area. He has the ability to play the final pass or take the shot at any moment. This makes him a constant threat, forcing the opposition defense to stay alert at all times. Lamine Yamal cuts into the center and delivers a precise cross to Robert Lewandowski. With his movement and ball control, Yamal creates a dangerous finishing opportunity for the striker. Robert Lewandowski gets a chance after Yamal's cross, but Oblak reacts brilliantly to deny the goal. Lamine Yamal initially stays wide, dribbles along the wing, and then suddenly cuts inside. Lamine Yamal continues his run and beats his opponent. Lamine Yamal faces multiple defenders, yet he isn't stopped and cuts inside. Following Yamal's dribble and cut inside, a great scoring opportunity arises for Rafinha, but he misses it. Barcelona demonstrates enormous variability in the final third. Left side, dynamic runs from Balde and Rafinha, quick crosses and dangerous finishing opportunities. Center, Pedri as the creative hub between the lines. Precise passes to Olmo, Rafinha or Lewandowski. Right side, unpredictable play from Lamine Yamal, 1v1 situations, cuts inside and crosses to the striker. These patterns show how Barcelona optimally uses its players in space and consistently creates scoring opportunities. If you enjoyed the analysis, subscribe to the channel to never miss tactical insights.